Okay, so now we're ready to paint our portrait. Sometimes I start with a background first, but I think today I'm going to start with the skin color. And so you want to make the skin color that's the same as you. And I'm going to start with like a peach color and then add more brown to it as to kind of change the color as I go along. So I'm going to use make sure the top of your paint is clean right here, the paint of your watercolors. And if you don't have watercolors, you'll have to use crayon or something else that you can make the skin color with. Also, watercolors aren't that expensive, so if you can buy some at Michael's or someplace like that, or order some, then these are Crayola watercolors. Then you'll have some watercolors to work with. So I'm going to put some white paint right here. Put a couple drops of water in there because you want to make enough paint in the beginning so you don't have to keep making more. So let me just move my water over. I keep adding some water to it until I fill this little space with lots of water. So I want to have enough to paint my face, my ears, and my neck. Or her face. Okay, then I'm going to add the white to it so it looks kind of milky. Remember, the more water you have, the less the color is going to show. So you want to add lots of color to your water. Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to wash my brush and get some yellow now. And since it's white, you don't have to worry about getting the yellow dirty or a different color. Okay, then I'm going to add a drop of red. So I'll wash my brush, get some red, just a little bit, to change it to peach. Okay, then I'm going to start adding my brown. And just add the brown until you get the kind of color that looks like yours. You can hold your hand up to it, see whether it matches. Okay, now I want to think about like where's the light shining on her face? And around the edges of the face is usually darker, but the nose, the top of the nose, like if you look at yourself in the mirror where it's lighter, the top of your nose is going to be lighter, your cheeks are going to be lighter, and your forehead's going to be lighter. So I'm going to start with the side of the face. I want to add more brown. And then spread it out. Go all along the sides. And under the neck is going to be darker too. It'll be more shadowed there. I'm going to go all around the face. And since it's getting lighter, I can put that color like for the forehead now. You don't want your watercolors to get too dry. And this color for the top of the nose. And for the cheeks, it's lighter. And Then under the eyes will be a little bit darker. The side of her nose will be a little darker here. A little bit under the eye. And some under the nose. Kind of spread it out. Under the lips. You want it to blend. You don't want to leave like a big brown blob there. So blend it by taking some of the darker color and moving it around to where the parts of the face are more shadowed, like the sides, under the eyelids, the eyebrows. And then you can blend these lighter colors. Just some water to keep it light. And a little darker around the hair. And the ears. And then take some of that dark color, put it underneath the neck. Add a little brown for there. Remember to blend it. You don't want it to leave it blotchy. You can add a little bit of black to it, but you want to make sure it doesn't turn like a grayish color. This is has a little bit too much red in it. So let me try adding a little bit of black. That's better. So to blend it, you can add more water to your color. Use a little bit more blending up the top. Okay, so that's about all you're gonna do for the first day. You don't, oh, I gotta get the eyelids too. Don't do the, whoops. Don't do the hair yet, or it's gonna blend in with the skin color. Don't do the eyes yet or the lips. The lips we're gonna do with skin color, but add a tiny bit of red to it. Okay, and that's all you're gonna do for your first day, just your skin color.